Right, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FC25 Fiorentina Career Mode series. And now, these are the last few games before the January transfer window opens. So, yeah, it's going to be tough this, because we're going to have to say goodbye to Satil after this episode, which is not going to be nice. But he already wants to leave anyway, so you know what I mean. And of course, we're going to have to let go of a few other players like Biragi as an example, Coyote as well, which is not going to be ideal. But we will have some replacements coming in, Zaniolo being one of them, which is going to be fantastic to have him in the squad. But yep, we've got to focus on the now, and we are back in Conference League action up against, I think this is a Portuguese team. I can't remember the name exactly, but Vitória SC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Portuguese. So, yeah, this should be a decent game here in the Conference League. And, of course, we've been showing our best form as of late in the Conference League. So, hopefully, we can continue that good streak. As for the squad I am going to go with, do I go full strength? Probably not. I can get away with rotating a few people here. I'm going to start Biragi ahead of Ranieri. I'll start Gerson still. Satil. I'll leave him in. Actually, no. Kwame. Kwame. Well, obviously his name he can start. Fiorentina been in good form. So is Moise Kean. Yeah, we're trying. The aim for this match is to just get in front as early as we can, put a few goals past them, and then we can make rotations in that in the second half. At least that's the plan anyway. But yeah, that's the actually, no, I'm going to change our goalkeeper because I forgot to put him in the last episode. Forgot to give him a good run out. So yeah, he'll get a run out here ahead of De Gea. That's the team we're going to go with. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. And here we are, the scene is set here in Portugal as we take on Vitória SC. I'm pretty sure they are a Portuguese team. If I'm wrong, then somebody please feel free to correct me in the comments section. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I am right that they are Portuguese. But yeah, like I've said in the intro, we've shown our best form as of late in the Conference League. Of course, in Serie A, our last 2 matches have ended in draws. Of course, that very heartbreaking one against was it Bologna or Genoa? One of the two. I always get confused between them two. Moise Kean, I thought he was going to get in. Yeah, I always get confused between Bologna and Genoa because they wear very similar kits. I'm pretty sure it was Genoa. Though, yeah, it was a heartbreaking draw. It felt like a loss, to be honest, because we were in the 90th minute and then concede like that. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, we're just got to forget about that. We're in a different competition here. We're in the Conference League. Got to focus on winning this game, showing our A game. Of course, there's been a few rotations, like I mentioned, but you know, we are second in the Conference League now. Definitely had a very good turnaround considering the shocking start we got off to after losing to Derry City. So yeah, very good turnaround. Very good turnaround. Yes, Fiorentina, good strength. Moise Kean. Oh, I couldn't get around the defender. Couldn't get around the defender. We're looking lively so far. Yet to have a shot, but we're looking the better team. Keep this up. Hopefully we can make a chance and get in front as soon as possible. Moise Kean got a bit of space. There's a through Kolpany! And that is 1-0 here. Andrea Kolpany getting the goals yet again. He's so good, man. He really is. Who needs Satil when we have Kolpany? Kolpany's the baller. He is the baller of this team. Superb movement there. All the front three were involved. Kwame, Moise Kean, and Kolpany, of course. Very good movement there from Kolpany to get into the goal scoring position. I think the keeper should be doing better there, personally, but I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. We are 1-0 up, proving why we've been so good in the Conference League as of late. Especially, yeah, let's just forget about the Derry City loss. That's been our only blip in the Conference League. Oh, dear. They're in. Big save. Big save from our second choice keeper. Yeah, that was our only blip in the Conference League. That loss to Derry City, which it was not good. It was not good. I'll happily admit that. That was probably my worst ever defeat playing a FIFA/FC game. Very, very bad. But yeah, we've recovered well since that. And yep, we are in a very good position to qualify automatically for the round of 16 of the Conference League. I still do believe we are one of the favourites for this competition. Of course, Chelsea will be the outright favourites because the squad they have and the players they have at their disposal. Yeah, they're going to be the big favourites, but of course, there's also teams like Real Betis in this competition, and obviously they're no easy team to play against if we have to come up against them. Hiroshino. All the right hand side for Dodo. Puts it back to Moise Kean. Hiroshino. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Hoping we could, I was hoping that the Dodo pass would have gone back straight to Hiroshino because he was in a much better position than Moise Kean. But yeah, Real Betis wouldn't be an easy team to play against if we had to come up against them in this competition. Also one of the favourites, if you ask me. I'd say it's between us, Chelsea, and Real Betis. It is Moise Kean. Oh, what a finish from Moise Kean. The keeper stood absolutely no chance there. He's really discovered his goal-scoring form again, Moise Kean. And I am all for it. All for it. Things you love to see. He's made it 2-0. And my current game plan is going to perfection. So hopefully in the second half, we will be able to rest some players. I mean, we're already near half-time. This match has flew by. Absolutely flew by. So yeah, if we can just keep this up in the second half, of course we'll make some rotations, because obviously we do have some big Serie A games coming up. Of course, the last game of this episode will be taking on Juventus away from home. So that's going to be a very tough game. Hiroshino, good little dribbling. Hiroshino can make it free! And he does make it free. Hiroshino making it 3-0. Literally the last kick of the first half. What a masterstroke it's been putting him in the starting 11. Because he has been top quality. And I think we have to get him on a permanent. We have to get him on a permanent transfer because he's been so good for us. He really has. Like, I regret not putting him in the starting 11 sooner because he's been that impressive. But yeah, that's half time. We are 3-0 up. We've definitely got the 3 points here. Let's make some rotations in the second half and see if we can improve the goal difference, which could end up being a decisive factor. Oh, it's gone in somehow. I thought that was going to be cleared by the defender, but nope, it is now 4-0 here. Richardson goes off to celebrate, but I'm pretty sure that's an own goal. I honestly thought the defender had cleared it, but no, it just rolled past the keeper into the back of the net. What even happened? Played it over the top for a corner. Richardson went in behind. Oh my god, the defender's kicked it in his own net. Oh my god. Oh, the defender, he's kicked the ball in his own net. Oh my days. That's it. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh, I've never seen an own goal like that before. He's basically given up the poor lad. He's kicked it in his own net. Oh god, that's... for you. Even with all of the mods I have, like gameplay mods and stuff like that, still find a way to just amaze you. Realism, they said. That's what they say every year when they update the hypermotion crap. More realistic than ever. Yeah, tell me that's realistic. Oh, god a year. Never change, never change. But yeah, we're 4-0 up now. Yeah, we're definitely got the 3 points now. Obviously, I made them changes at half-time. We had 4 changes. Yeah, we didn't need to keep all our big players on the pitch. Richardson's definitely thriving at cam again. Since I've put him higher up for the second half. Beltran, I couldn't control it. See, Beltran just doesn't have the strength to be able to keep hold the ball. That's his main concern. He just doesn't really have that strength and physicality to really take on people and out-muscle the defender. He just doesn't have it. But here they come their position. Good save. Good save from our second choice goalkeeper. Here we hoping for a clean sheet, I imagine. Here we hoping for a clean sheet. Yeah, bring on Parisi for Gersons. Yeah, he's lacking in a bit of stamina. Mr. Robin Gersons. But yeah, we are looking good for this match. I mean, we've been looking good ever since we went like 2-0 up. Yeah, the 3 points are pretty much ours. But yeah, but if we can get one more goal, I'll be very satisfied. And we could be about to come here. Ball just played it through for a corner. We know he's got the pace to get him behind. Jonathan Okonie is through on goal. Jonathan Okonie slots it past the goalkeeper and makes it 5-0 here. He's doing his best Wayne Rooney impression. And yep, Okonie, unfortunately, he is another one of those that we will have to let leave the club on loan in January, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is, but that is now 5-0, and yep, this game was won. This game is well and truly won. Yeah, we're just showing all our form in the Conference League. If we can keep this, if we can perform like this against Juventus later on in this episode, I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy. But of course, we need to have the game of our lives, of course. Juventus will be a lot tougher challenge than the opposition here have proven to be. Richardson, we'll make it 6. The more goals, the better. Goal difference, like I mentioned before, it could end up being key. Let's see if we can get another goal, but if not, then it is what it is. And there we go, full time here. We've ended up winning 5-0. Superb performance here. Absolutely superb. Of course, the backup keeper's got a clean sheet. He'll be loving life. He will be loving life. But yeah, superb performance here in the Conference League. I just hope we haven't used up all our goals here because we need to start getting some wins again in Serie A. But yeah, good performance from the team. Now, let's get back into some Serie A action. Okay, so I was just loading into this game against Udinese in Serie A. And of course, they've got some big names in there. Florian Toivonen, Alexis Sanchez on the bench. Yeah, they've got some decent names there. But what I didn't realise was that Umar Soler, one of the best young centre-backs in the game, he's at Udinese. How's that happened? He must have went there in real life, I think, has he? I'm not too sure. Someone's going to have to update me on that in the comments, but I wasn't aware he was there. Madness. Yeah, but we've ended up falling down to 4th in Serie A. Udinese are in 16th, so that should probably help us a bit. But yeah, we've definitely fallen away. We're 10 points behind Juventus, and they're currently sat top of Serie A. Unbeaten as well, which, yeah, it's bit interesting, but yeah, well, I mean, we were never in a title fight, really, let's be real. We're more in that fight for, like, European positions. So we're in the fight with, like, Roma. I'm pretty sure it was Lazio, but just below us as well. Yeah, we're in the fight with them. Napoli as well. So yeah, we're in the fight with them. As for any changes I want to make for this game, I think we've got to start preparing for life without Satil. So I'm going to start Goodmanson on that left-hand side. I'm also going to start Adderley there as well, because yeah, Richardson. He's been decent there, but he's not really been as impactful as what he was earlier on in the season. We're also going to start Pongaric. Yeah, I just feel like Kumuzu, yes, as good as he is, I feel like we need a bit more of experience in that back line because he is still quite young. Whereas he's going to start at left back as well, because yeah, he's got the potential, whereas Gersons is getting on a bit. So yeah, I'm going to go with this team. Hopefully it will be enough to beat Udinese. We need to get back to winning ways in Serie A, to be honest. Of course, Fiorentina and Moise Kean are starting. They've been the best players in recent weeks. Most informed players as well. And yeah, we need to get back to winning ways in Serie A because, like I said, our last 2 games have ended in draws, which has just not been good enough. We need to get the wins back on the board. Especially considering we have Juventus next, and considering the form they've been in this season, we're probably going to get beat. So we need to win here. Like Company into the box. Putting across to Fiorentina. Straight at the keeper. I don't know why I tried the shot there. Big mistake. Oh, but they nearly got themselves into a bit of bother there, Udinese, but no. Alexis Sanchez is starting for them, even though it said he was going to be on their bench. Interesting. Yeah, but that just shows that probable lineup thing isn't always correct. Yeah, Alexis Sanchez, the former Barca, Arsenal, Man United, and Inter Milan man, is starting for them. It's a shame how his career literally fell down the toilet as soon as he went to Man United. He should have just stayed at Arsenal. Because at Arsenal he was one of the best players in the world at the time, but then now he's just, yeah. He's just basically a forgotten man, Sanchez. It's a bit of a shame. But oh well. Here's Company. Moise Kean. Dodo's making one hell of a run. He's bombing well forward. Go on, Dodo. Dodo! Oh, what a finish from our right back! What a finish, and he's put us 1-0 up here. Pretty sure that's his first goal of the season as well. He just went on a mad run. He just decided, you know what, I'll do it myself. I'll just run forward. None of the Udinese defence were tracking him. He just kept going and going and going. They couldn't get near him. And then he just smashes it into the back of the net. What a finish from Dodo, the Brazilian right back. Proving why he's our best right back, obviously. And yeah, that is 1-0 here. Very good start. Very, very good start. Let's hope we can keep this up and we desperately need the 3 points, so let's hope we can do that. Alexis Sanchez getting in the box. Big save from De Gea. Of course, former teammates at Man United, them too. But yeah, Sanchez, he may be getting on, but he's still got that ability to really cause problems. Doing a few step overs there. Who does he think he is? Alexis. Of course, this is his second spell at Udinese, as this was his first club in Europe. Obviously, before he came to Barca. So yeah, it's his second spell at Udinese for Alexis Sanchez. His company. Come on, Fiorentina. Oh, didn't get through. They just slammed the door shut. Toivonen's up there as well. Ex-Marseille and Newcastle man. Interesting. Oh, he's in. Toivonen's in. Gotta be careful. Look, all over the place defensively. Very good tackle from Pongaric. Superb interception there. I can hit him on the counter. Moise Kean. Over the top of Fiorentina. Is he going to get it? Just about. Oh, he couldn't control it. Umar Soler slams the door shut. Plays it with Udinese. But yeah, they've really struggled on the defensive side of things. And yeah, they can't really build any sort of consistent attacks. Probably why they're playing a 5 at the back. But yeah, Fiorentina. Come on, if we can make it 2-0, that'd be huge. Doro, the man who put us in front in the first place. Unbelievably. Goodmanson. Back on the side. Moise Kean. Moise Kean! Lockwood's gone out for a corner. Right, come on, good delivery. Good delivery here from Colpney, hopefully. Whipped in. Moise Kean wins the header. Totally off the line. Still alive. Oh. Couldn't get the goal there. So close to making it 2-0. Moise Kean is looking lively. Here's Doro. Gotta be. Imagine if he gets a second. The absolute sayings. Adley. Through for Goodmanson. Goodmanson! Oh, what a finish. That was on his left foot as well. Goodmanson, our Icelandic striker, playing on the left, in the left midfield position. He smashes it in at the back of the net just before half-time to make it 2-0. He may not have been in the side recently, Goodmanson, and he may not have been getting all the headlines, but he's still one of our best players by a country mile. By a country mile. The form he can show definitely keeps Moise Kean under a bit of pressure. And yep, Goodmanson's done just that. Putting us 2-0 up before half-time. Absolutely vital. And there we go. The ref is blue. Let's keep this up in the second half and get a vital 3 points here in Serie A. Machine over the top of Moise Kean. This could be a chance to make it 3-0. And that is exactly what we do. Udinese just completely cut open there. And Moise Kean getting himself a goal. Of course, we want him to score against his former club in the next game up against Juventus. But we're getting the 3 points here against Udinese. That's all that matters. So basically, the Juventus, when we play Juventus next, it won't be hurt too much if we end up losing that one, which definitely could happen considering the form Juventus have been in. But of course, we will obviously head to the Allianz to try and win that. But of course, we're being realistic. Hiroshino's played in. Holtmaney on the left foot. 4-0. God. 2 quick-fire goals here in this second half. We're starting to find our attacking form here. Our attackers are really starting to come through now. Udinese are just all over the place, and you can see why they're so far down the table. They just cannot keep up with our quick attacking play. Cannot keep up at all. I feel bad for Soler. I think we might have to bring him in. No, we don't need to sign Soler, but it could be for the future. Could be for the future, but yeah, that's 4-0 now. This game is definitely won. Yeah, we can just focus on the next game up against Juventus. But of course, we might end up needing goal difference in Serie A, so the higher more goals we can get, the better. Just to improve that goal difference. Hiroshino can get the end of it. Nope. Yeah, Udinese haven't really looked threatening at all, to be honest, other than when Sanchez got through in that moment in the first half. Other than that, they've been very poor. Very, very poor, and that's really surprising considering the kind of attackers that they have, like Sanchez and Toivonen. I know that them two are coming towards like the latter stages of their career, but still, it's really poor. Oh, De Gea's been forced into a save. Udinese trying to get some sort of consolation. But yeah, we're not going to allow them. We are not going to allow them. Yes, Dodo, the man who started off the goal scoring. What a beast. What a beast. Plays it through for Colpney on the right-hand side. Can we make it 5? Crossed in. Oh, Moise Kean going to get his head on it. But yeah, we've really been good so far this episode. I just feel like in the match against Juventus, we're probably going to get destroyed, though. Yeah, it's all well and good beating, like, teams in the Conference League and then getting a really good win here against Udinese, but it's against the big boys where we're going to be judged. Yes, of course, we absolutely destroyed AC Milan. Got a win against Inter Milan, but that was tough. So yeah, this season's going to be full of twists and turns, and as Moise Kean goes and makes it 5-0. Like, Udinese, you're playing a 5 at the back and we're just cutting through you like a hot knife through butter. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing, Udinese. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Right, I'm going to make changes. Beltran can come on. I'll bring on Satil. Gersons. We'll bring off Bov for Mandranga. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've definitely butchered that. Any more last changes? Bring on Richardson. Why not? For the last few minutes of this match. But yeah, that is probably where this game is gonna, how this game's gonna finish, guys. But yeah, if anything does change, I'll obviously come back to you with this match. But if not, then I'll see you for when we get to play Juventus. And here we are, the scene is set here at the Allianz as we take on top of the table Juventus here. They haven't lost all season, so this is going to be one hell of a match. We're definitely going to be in against it here. We're definitely going to be in against it here against Juve. But we're going to try our best. That's all we can do. We just have to try our best and hope somehow we can steer a result here. Of course, this will be Satil's final match for us, at least in this season anyway. You never know if, depending on what club comes in, he might end up staying there. But we'll have to wait and see. Of course, Juventus are going pretty strong, but I did see that they do not have Bremer, as he is suspended for this match, which is very, very good for us. The fact that they don't have one of their best defenders is huge. Oh my god, already Conceição charging forward for Juve. Vlahovic, he's going to be the danger man. If we can keep him quiet, then that'll be half the battle won. Hoop Miners. Got to be careful. Oh, Juve a chance. Big save to here. Here. Oh. God, I thought he was going to spill it into their path there. That was a bit scary. And Company on this right-hand side. Douglas Luiz is tracking back. He intercepts. This is going to be one tough match, man. We're really going to be up against it, but we just got to hope, just nobody have any sort of lapse in concentration. Everybody bring their A game. Then maybe, just maybe, we might be able to hit them on a counter. Moise Kean, of course, former Juventus player. There's up the Company. Crossed in towards Moise Kean. He's in the box. Moise! Oh, what a save. Oh, what a save from the Juve goalkeeper. That was the chance to take a shock lead here at the Allianz. We've got a corner. Whipped in again towards Moise Kean. And this time he scored. Moise Kean against his former club. He shows them respect. He doesn't celebrate. But here, we've taken a shock lead against Juve at the Allianz. Oh my days. The terrible defending from the Juventus defence to allow Moise Kean to just rise above. The goalkeeper's nowhere to be seen. He's just basically allowed Moise Kean to head it into an empty net. But what a start to this game. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted just to sit back now. I'm kind of tempted just to sit back now. But can we give Juventus their first loss of the season? I think that would be huge. But it will be still, there's still plenty of time for them to get back into this, especially with the quality of players they have. Vlahovic, Yildiz. Yeah, they're going to be a right handful to keep quiet for 90 minutes, as they're already trying to tiki-taka on their way through us. His Yildiz. Already in the box, Juve. Careful. Oh, shots come in. Good save to here. He needs to be on his A game as well. He's going to have to pull off quite a few saves, and he already has done so. Some world-class saves in there. Why is Vlahovic all the way on the wing? I mean, the further he is away from goal, I'll take it. Yes, Parisi. Oh, even better, we won a goal kick. Superb. But yep, we're 1-0 up. We have a shock lead here against Juve. Can we keep this up? Get the biggest shock of the season. It was probably the biggest shock of the season was probably when we lost Derry City in the Conference League. But can we make the biggest shock of the season in Serie A so far? Let's hope so. And we're approaching half-time here, guys, and it's still 1-0. We've managed to hold on so far defensively. Doing a very good job of keeping Juve's attackers quiet. There's Vlahovic. Yeah, force them to pass it backwards. That's what we want to see. As long as they force to pass it backwards, yes, Doro. Superb there. Ref, half-time, surely? Yep, that's half-time. We have a shock lead here at the Allianz against Juventus. If we can keep this up for the second half, then we might be in for the shock of the season. And of course, it's that one of the former players, Moise Kean, putting us 1-0 up here. Oh, if he can get another goal, that'd be huge. But yeah, as long as we can win this, I'll be happy. But yeah, 1-0. Let's continue this in the second half. Juventus are through here, and oh, they've equalised. Superb finish. And it's a player who we have on loan to them, Nicolas Gonzalez. Oh, it's the first real chance they've had of this second half. Vlahovic just plays it through for Gonzalez, and he just first time smashes it in the net. De Gea stood absolutely no chance. Oh, man. They brought off Yildiz as well, and then they brought on Gonzalez. We should have recalled him for this match. If only that was how it worked. He's only played 3 matches. What the hell's happened there? Has he been injured? That's mad, but it's Conceição, Vlahovic, Juventus are on top now. Big save from De Gea. Yeah, Juve are looking on top now. Kusumu is on for Pongaric. Muzu. Yeah, that's how you say his name. Oh, God. Yeah, Juventus are really piling the pressure on now. They're smelling blood. Hence why we're wearing a red jersey. Nah, that's not good, lad. But yeah, we need to just calm it down a bit. Get back into form. I say into form, but just get the confidence flowing again. Hiroshino. In the box, Moise Kean. Moise Kean! Oh, what a finish for Moise Kean! Again! He scored past his former club to put us in the lead again. And of course, he's not going to celebrate. Oh, Coyote's just sat on the bench by himself. Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. But yeah, Moise Kean, again, haunting his former club. What a finish. And of course, Fiorentina at the centre of it again. Oh, Moise Kean is haunting his former club. Haunting his former club. He's better than Vlahovic. Moise Kean better than Vlahovic, confirmed. Confirmed, everybody. Okay, I think we need to calm down a bit. Oh, God, they could be in. Vlahovic might have heard. Oh, big block. Oh, imagine if he had scored there, right? Gersons is going to come on here for Parisi. Need a bit of experience in that defence just to tighten things up. Hopefully see on this result as well. We'll see out the result. Satil's been pretty quiet considering this will be his final game for the club. Jesus, get away. Oh, Juventus. They're causing some serious issues, but we've managed to keep the ball. We've kept the ball. Right, we just got to hold on. Hold on for dear life. That's all we have to do. That is all we have to do. Oh, I've tried playing it out for Satil there, but got intercepted. But yeah, Juventus can definitely create something out of nothing. We've already seen that when they equalised. Vlahovic up against... Oh, my God, careful. Yes, Richardson. Tracking back like the absolute beast he is. Everybody's putting in one hell of a shift. Right, Company. Moise Kean's on for a hat-trick against his former club. Can you imagine the scenes? Could you imagine the scenes if he'd done it again against one of the Serie A big boys? He did it against AC Milan. Can he do it against his former club, Juve? But maybe... Oh. A year. My game's crashed. Cheers a year for making my game crash. I really, really appreciate that. I can't be bothered to play that match all over again, so... Guys, you just have to pretend that what you'd sing there just didn't happen, okay? You just have to pretend it didn't happen. I'm sorry, but EA at their finest, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna have to simulate this one. See what happens. Quick sim, we've lost 2-0. Cheers, EA! We were winning the game! And then you go and crash on me. So, EA, they didn't want me to win this game. And you know what? Since Fiorentina got Fagioli in real life, we're gonna steal him from you lot. Screw you, Juve. And they remain unbeaten because of that. Cheers a lot. Thanks. Thank you so much, EA. Such a good game. 2025 and we're getting game-breaking crashes. Cheers. For God's sake. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave this episode for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one, where we'll be in January and bringing in new players. And of course, saying goodbye to Satil. Sad times.